dog with their fringes hanging over their eyes. It's fucking ridiculous.
We're live.
We're live.
We are live.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Live.
Welcome to the Fuck Show.
Yeah, Facebook's up and running as well, so that's cool.
I think we tried to call it the Fuck Show at first, didn't we? But they wouldn't let.
Well, the Fuck Show.
Yeah, I think we tried to call it the Fuck Show at first, but we had to go with our second choice, the Saturday Show Live.
That used to be my opening line for my Triple T on a Tuesday night was, ladies and gents, welcome to the Triple T, the Fuck Show.
Just so everyone's aware, Brent's already pissed. This is going to be hard work.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean any one of you people to put in extra more effort than you needed tonight.
He's had a few tinnies to celebrate his birthday, and he's missing blowing his candle out.
What time is it there, Brent?
Oh no, she's gonna blow my candle just now. What? It's 8:30, just like adult people, like the rest of you.
Oh, is it?
Oh, same time.
Yeah. Well, it's 8:30 for me.
It's 8:30 for me.
Yeah. So, I'm in Portugal, not in South Africa.
So there's some time difference, isn't there?
I live. I don't know. We're live. We're live, and you're asking my physical, personal detail. I'm in Coimbra, bro. It's just down the road. Yeah.
Dox yourself.
Coimbra. Okay.
Coimbra.
Before you wreck yourself.
Talk code.
Did you say Coimbra?
Quib.
Yes. Where the queers are. Coimbra.
Coimbra.
It's up north.
Coimbra.
Is that the?
It's up north from Lisbon and it's down south from Porto. We're directly in between both Lisbon and Porto.
Is that the cunty borough?
No. It's the old city. So it's the old national. Now Lisbon is the metropole. Yeah, it's very out of the way. Like Lisbon and Porto are kind of like more like built up and businessy and stuff, and Coimbra is stuck in the fucking 200 years ago. It's beautiful. I love it.
Well, as scintillating as this is, should we start the fucking show?
I think
Let's start the fucking show.
Let's run that fucking BT, mate.
Do it.
Fucking BT.
There's only one Saturday show, baby.
Saturday, are you ready? There's only one Saturday show. Let's go!
Let's go.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 103, The Good, The Bad, and The Fugly.
Hey, bum.
And we got Brent, not Brent. We got Brent, but we got Brett as well. Yeah, we got Brett from Fugly. So we'll get round to you in a bit. Anybody got anything new to talk about this week?
Yeah, it's just been one of them weeks again, eight.
I've been off all week.
Different week.
Yeah. I've been off all week training my puppy. Been fun.
How far have you got?
He can sit, paw, lie down, and now roll over.
He rolls over, does he?
Yeah.
Good.
So almost exactly the same things that Joe can make you do.
Yeah, she does do that as well. She does it to me every Saturday night. That's the ritual before I get anywhere.
After the show, everyone. After the show.
That's what we were trying to teach Ollie to do in Dubai.
Yeah.
Sit, roll over.
Get brass.
Hey, don't be a dumbass.
He wouldn't do it because he messed his hair up. Did the Superman though in the elevator?
Might knock some of the volumizing powder out if he was to roll over.
Yeah. We snake it.
Whoa.
Was that in your hair or you fucking wispy tash?
Well, nah.
Oh, you both did, you?
Nah.
What a
I
cunt.
didn't into that. I even on the chair. I sat there. He did me hair, and then he was like, "Right, put the thing in the back." And I was even lying down, and he was going,
Put the thing in the back.
it all around. Yeah,
Put his thing in the back.
Just a
One
minute.
thing in the
Have you had a professional shave for those 4 hairs you've got?
Yeah, he put me back. I was lying down. And he got the razor out, and he was proper like going like,
Did he charge,
Oh my God.
did he charge you?
eh?
That's
Charge
25 quid.
No,
I bet he had a butter knife. Bet he had a butter knife on him. Like, all right. Sound that.
it's 13 quid, but I always leave a tip. I'll just whack 20 down.
I bet
I
he
get
did.
20 quid. 20 quid to shave off 4 fucking hairs.
Yeah, but then I get the thing in my nose, and he pulls them out.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
The full works.
Does he know that you have milk baths?
It's not really sharing him. To be fair.
It is. It's
You-
definitely
you-
a conversation you should have.
No problem sharing it on YouTube. That's fine.
I have never wished harder in my life that a barber had a YouTube channel. Fucking hell. Can you imagine? Every time he's like, boys, it's this fucking dick with a fucking bing, bing, bing. 25 quid, please. Just having a laugh.
Next time, Ollie, record it, okay?
Yeah, I could
Right,
do a video.
there we go. Content.
I'll do a little vlog.
Content. Ollie.
Right, let's fly through. Let's go for the buffet. I'll kick us off. That bad boy of a mod.
No.
But sorry to interrupt you, Nabs, as always.
Yeah, go
But a couple of things. Firstly, you did it
Oh,
again,
hello, chat.
You've
Yeah.
done it again.
and you started it without the bumper.
Yeah.
Oh,
What a dick. The bumper that I've got here with my finger on the button.
Go on then. Oh, actually, no, you're going to do chat first, anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just told you that.
Yeah, you best do chat.
sorry, folks. Nevs has apparently strained his hamstring and he's not in the game tonight.
I can't do football or live streams anymore.
Can't concentrate. He's in too much pain.
He's got nothing left.
Right. Ian, CC Coils, top of the tree tonight. Good evening, Ian.
Good evening,
Thanks for
Spike.
joining us. Faka, I was first 3 days ago and still first.
Yeah, he's always first, actually.
He is.
He
At
came in
least
3
got
days
3.5
ago.
hours early.
I was going to delete that comment, but I thought I'd fucking leave it.
You can ridicule it. Is that why?
Yeah, just to be a bit shit, you know.
That's fine. Arnias, good evening, Arnias. Thank you for joining us again tonight, sir. Hope you're well. BVG, thank God. Good evening, BVG. I'm third again. I don't get this competition to be at the top.
No.
But anyway,
Let them carry on. It's algorithm.
bragging rights, isn't it?
Hello.
Who else have we got? Oh, hello. Hi. That was impeccable time, as always. All right. Right, good. Get out.
No.
Who else have we got? Delicious, Faddy. Faddy Bomb. Oh, God, the both of you. Thanks for both coming in while I'm live in a show doing my segment. Thank you.
My segment.
My segment.
Literally, the only thing
Nobody else is capable of reading names.
God help
from
if
their
anybody
list.
else steals his thunder.
My segment.
In all fairness, I can't do it. I've proved that.
Shall I crack on?
Yes.
Crack on.
Licious. Good evening, Licious. Faddy, you all right, sir?
Yep.
Who else have we got? We've also got, no, that's the same. That's the same. Jane Dowd is with us again tonight. Good evening,
Hello,
Jane. Lovely. Hope you're well.
Thank you.
By the way, Brett, have you tried Jane's products? You should try it. Her beard balm is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good. Really good.
I
Definitely.
vouch. It takes more sustenance from a man with a beard to vouch for it, Pugs.
Yeah. I'd take that from you. Yeah.
Brett,
Yeah, I mean,
I vouch for it.
even this gets
It's
dry
really
and wiry. Anyway,
Ollie's got,
Are you suggesting we send it to Ollie first?
no, he's got a subscription in, Ollie has.
I've got one. Yeah. Why do you think I've managed to grow this luscious locks down here?
yeah, it doesn't do anything for the
he just
Get-
buys
get
the
the
parts of
cotton
it
bud
every
and
month and puts it on his chin and then wipes the rest off on the towel. So they have to replace the towels quite often.
Moving on.
Swiftly.
Presto Whitney is with us tonight. Good evening, Presto Whitney.
A new member.
Presto.
Hey, Presto.
Hey, Presto.
Isn't that a magic trick?
Oh, I bet he's never heard that before. Welcome to the show, Presto Whitney. Nicky Maynard is with us tonight. You're a legend. Good evening, Nicky Maynard. Hope you're well, mate. Tim No Zebras is here again with absolutely. Oh, he's got a zebra.
He has got a zebra.
Ah. Tim One Zebra is with us tonight. Space Turtle is back again. Good evening, Turtle.
Turtle.
Rian is back. Good evening, Rian, sir. Hope you're well.
Hey, what's up, SA boy?
Frankie Jazz 24/7 is with us tonight. Good evening, Frankie.
Nike.
Always a pleasure. Who else have we got? We've got Dino. Dino's with us. Dino, are you well, mate?
Dino.
John McClintock, you fucking legend. Love John McClintock.
I've got my build mat under my PC and everything.
I've got it. It's in place. I moved all the furniture off and put it in. All the furniture unfortunately, when it's on my desk here, because I've got this little table at the back that sits on 4 legs on my desk, so when I put everything back, the legs and the side of my desk now are covering wet liquor and fluid, so I can't see them. So it's just.
Well. I mean, it's very unusual that you've got a table with 4 legs as well. That you had
First, well, it's a table on a table. It's actually that's a lie. It's only got 2 legs, but the legs are at the front. It's complicated.
A bipedal table.
Vape Bunny. Good evening, Vape Bunny. Hope you're well, my lovely. Always nice to be here.
Evening.
Good to see you, mate.
Frog Prince is back again. Good evening, Frog Prince. Maury Robertson again. Good evening, Maury Robertson. Evening all. Evening to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Who else? Oh, there's that jump. Hedgie's in. Good evening, Hedgie. Hedgie B. Are you well, mate? Daniel Linus is back again. Once you get him in, they can't leave. They'll come back every week. That's how we get everyone. Rasper Wass. Good evening, Rasper Wass.
Oh, Rasper.
Nice to see you. Spanky Pants is with us again tonight. Good evening, Spanky Pants.
I'm trying to find. Oh, there he is, Rasper. There he is.
Right, it's jumping like a motherfucker now, but I don't think I'm going to say hello to Mark Todd because I always miss him. He's probably not here. Is that the Mark Todd alert?
Mark Todd alert.
He's not here, I don't think, but I can't see him anyway. But anyway, I think that's everybody. If I've missed anybody, then just say in chat, Mike's come.
Cheers.
Is it time for the bumper now?
Yeah, shall I do the buffet, Nick? Just wait.
Wait.
Get your mods out, get your tags out, get your drippers out, get your borrows out, get your pods out, get your pods out, get your deck out, get your bull pop and pod out.
You should insure them eyebrows, Paul.
It bothers me every week.
Does it bother you? I think it's cool.
Look how much
I think it's actually cool. I'd do that if I didn't have a bad hamstring. Anyway, moving on. Well, the Armour Max with the Dwarfy. And I've got some Lacaille Strawberry Swirl going on. The other Armour Max. Paul, the other one.
Is it at 5,000 watts as well, is it?
Yeah, that's the titanium encrusted.
Titanium encrusted.
It is actually carbon fiber, but carbon fiber. Yes, Voltro 25, and I've got some Black Bess from Black Rose, and then new this week Voltro V3 30ml RM.
Any good? Any good?
Brilliant. Whatever juice to put in it than Bombo King's Crest and the mini hog. Little mini hog.
Like that.
Mini hog.
Mini hog with some nice shit in there. Bubble. And I'm drinking black cherry and Madagascar vanilla Kraken with cherry coke.
Ooh. Very eclectic.
That's a nice mix.
Posh cunt. I'll pass it over to Paul.
Oh, well, weren't waiting for that. I got this.
Yeah.
Do it.
Go on.
Do it.
Well, I just had a thought. Like, I've got a pop filter on this mic, and this pops, so we might have a problem.
Nah.
Well, you might have a problem. Fuck. All right.
That new microphone helps. That's what you bought it for, isn't it? That's what you bought the new mic for.
Yeah, just to belittle my favourite device, I thought I'll get a better microphone just to make me stop using it.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Imperial.
Do you like lube up those O-rings so that it can do that, or?
No, it's the air pressure because there's nothing there escaping airwise, so it just.
Oh, it's so delicious.
Just good shit. Imperial and still lime.
He just holds there and pops it on and off all day.
Yeah, I'm a massive wanker. I like doing that shit.
That's what I'd be doing if I had one.
Presto's just put that's all a thing for. See ya.
Yeah, get gone. It don't get any fucking better. One Delro. Get Ben panel.
That's nice.
That's
Nice
nice.
one.
Swirly whirlies.
Like Miami Vice kind of colour.
It's a
I
bit
do
like
like
Ben
that,
Fresh.
actually.
That's the Tango Ice Blast version.
It's nice. And VWM Doper in there. Still
Remember
real.
what done with Borough? Remember that?
Is it what?
Remember when you said you were done with Borough?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. And I sold it all. And then I spent the last year buying it all again. Yeah.
You're a shit businessman. Just so you know.
All doing impulse things.
I'm an exceptionally good businessman, but I'm always ahead and behind the curve all at the same time. It's like predictive wastage. Another one, you won't see the Blumpkin, but it's some Daniel Linus Vital panels.
Nice plastic.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's still orange. KB2 Evo, I'm still really enjoying that. That's my own shit in there again. I've got my Sub Monkey with the Skyfall.
Shit font.
What?
It's a shit font. I hate that font. Fucking winds me up.
You hate the fonts?
The font winds me up. It's horrible.
You've got some real weird quirks about you, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's got a little monkey on the top as well. Look.
I like that though.
That's got gummy fruits still in that. Enjoying that, and I've got some sexy Mox and fucking old school
Oh,
shit.
that's nice. That's lovely. I love that colour.
Yeah, it's sexy as fuck. Super
Yeah.
sexy. NFF, and that's got some net tobacco in it. Pass to Ollie to show us his pod.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I've got to say,
Oh right, we've had a discussion that I haven't been privy to.
No, you weren't there.
You were.
Oh, don't really? No, sorry. Did you talk?
Yeah, you were here. You were here for it, and then you come in with, I've got a reason why that recording's over there in the corner. So you weren't listening. You were just trying to figure out why recording was in the corner.
Can you repeat what you just said? I weren't fucking paying any attention.
Just because you're flustered now, because I've done you.
You ain't done me, sweet.
This is where it
Why
goes
are you
downhill.
watching then?
I listen. I will invite you when you want to do me. Okay, just calm your tits down. Let's not go back to premature fucking segments and running no bumpers and just doing what we fucking want. All right, we'll pass it over to Scott.
Perfect. I got one of them class mods as well that you really like, and on that I got a dwarf. And now I've got some aromatic tobacco. One of my own shit squonkers, and then on that I've got a QP Neo, is it Nero, whatever.
I could probably draw and animate Scott quicker than his internet.
I was going to make a comment, but I didn't know if it was just me or not. I just kept quiet.
Your internet's dropped.
What is it? Oh, bollocks. One of those with that.
With that.
Finally,
Look at that.
SVBM.
Someone got the Mario chip.
And I've got some Scott Smith.
Yeah, Scott.
And I got one of those because I'm cheap.
Oh,
somebody-
And that's me done.
That's why you're into it.
Somebody's using the other phone. That's
I'll
what it
pass
is.
that over to Mike.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
very much.
possibly. Possibly.
I'm just running really light this week. So Pure Max and my Sweet Nirvana and a little bit of Heavy Gravity.
Lovely.
And that's it. So,
Nice.
Brett.
I'm running even lighter than you. So much so. Right. I'm on the Extras 4 with some pineapple peach and mango delicious.
Ooh.
And then I am on some Yum Yum
I've heard about this Yum Yum.
Yeah, I've heard about the Yum Yum as well.
in the shisha.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, no way.
Forward squad. Forward squad.
I can't see the flavour being good.
I can assure you, I don't want one. I don't like cold vapes for a start.
Absolutely amazing in this thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a long way for that vapor to travel.
Yeah.
Got a 6mm pod with a 0.4 coil in it.
Yeah. It's actually surprisingly good.
Oh, yeah, you had one, didn't you?
I've got these. If anybody wants one, I've got some.
It goes against everything I know about.
I think Paul should be sent one anyway.
Yeah, please send me one. Please do
Is that a
that.
food tech? Is it food tech make that, don't they?
Yeah, Fumitech.
Yeah, I did the rounds about 6 months ago, didn't it? Or something.
Yeah.
Everyone was going,
Probably more than that. It's been around a while.
Yeah, you get free disco with it as well, don't you?
Yeah,
Free disco.
you can turn the disco off.
You can.
it's all got lights on it and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and this bit as well. When you buy that, it comes with a mouthpiece, so you can just walk around and vape that like a vape.
Yeah, the
Ah.
hookah air. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna take a load. I'm gonna take a load to Birmingham with me.
You'll probably sell
It's, to be honest, the flavor of it is quite surprisingly good.
You should just look at
Cartridge
Dubai.
is nice and big. Yeah, it's a fuck off big. It's like one of those fush.
Fush.
That change four colors. It's like
Yeah,
one of
fush.
those. So
Yeah,
Face sales.
the flavour's great because I've got some Yum Yum in, so I know what it tastes like, and it's bang on. I'm drinking Bud as well. That's it. Everything else is back at the shop.
Brent then, is it?
Yeah, Brent or
Yeah, Brent then.
yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was just saying good night. Whole squonker with the Asgard Mini on top, PVC acrylic on that.
Whoa.
I'm holding this but I actually had the what is your guys? There's something that got an award, something about a tea party.
The Siffer.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, I know I teased you last week, like, I don't know why it got an award. That bottle's gone. It is. I smashed it. It was really, really good.
Creeps up
Yeah,
on
no,
you.
it was pretty good. I did enjoy it. SX Mini G2 V2 G2 with a Precisio GT on top. Still in love with the Precisio GT. Inside the Solstice Morning Star because I like a little of that tobacco-iness. The Gruus 21700 with a Mason on top. Inside there, just running Fruity Fuel, a French company. This is the purple oil. It's purple fruits, whatever that means. It's got a little icy to it, so it's nice on the hot days down by the river. And last but not least is with another Mason on top. Thank you to Pugs, and we've got Serendipity Ari vibes. Kind of in a little in a tobacco-y stage there.
yeah,
Drinking
rum
on
and raisin ice cream. That is Brent.
good beer.
Good
beer.
beer.
It's good beer.
Shit
It's very
beer.
good beer. It's for your gut. Yeah, I know it's rum and raisin ice cream, but it's got like the rummy, like rum, bourbon, tobacco, kind of all like melts into one. So that's why I have multiple devices, because I get like.
I said that about it. It's got that tobacco vibe to it. It's got the tobacco.
Yeah. I know it's not an RY4, but it's just got such
Brent, one sec. What did you do with that? The multiple devices?
So what I do is I put one this side and one that side, and I'm for the good beer. Yeah. I know that the Ari vibes. This range of serendipity, fluid. I don't know. Like everyone that's watching is probably friends of ours, and I'm not just sucking dick because you're my mates. They're really good. They're really, really good. It's just something that's consistent. Whoa. If you buy something in those ranges, you know that you're going to get that quality. If you're looking for like a lemon cheesecake or something, you know if Serendipity's got it or Fluid's got it, it's going to be quite close to exactly what you want.
I was following you until you said that.
£2 well spent, Nabs.
Yeah. I was following you until you said lemon cheesecake, and then I was like, which one's lemon fucking cheesecake?
Oh, I don't know.
That's when he does that, he gets the lemon.
Which one is the? It's a lemon pie or something.
Luzu
3.142.
Yes, that's the Fluid one. Yeah, it's a lemon cheesecake, lemon pie, whatever it is. It's delicious. It's really good. Nice. Okay, so that's me done. And what do I do now, Ollie?
No, mate.
Fugly plugs.
We're saving Ollie to last.
Saving Oliver to last for a very good reason.
Yes,
good treat for everyone. Dead Man's and Seraphim with the Valkyrie, and now I've got the Luzu 3.142 in there.
That is delicious.
My Fluid, thank you very much. I've got the K65 with the reload, and that I've got some of my White Rabbit in that one. I'm still rocking this Diablo Mephisto with the Noisy Cricket. That's about 9 years old. With the Miyako, because it's genuinely very good. I got the Axis with the Sherman. I got some Mama Jammer in that. What else have I got? I'm actually having the Stubby tonight, and it's got Cobalt in it, but the bottle's not here. What else? I've got number 1 of the Armour Max with the Arbiter V1 in that. I've got some Delicious Lemon Tart in that one. Another Armour Max with the bulk in that. I've got my Cookies and Cream, new batch that I did the other day. I've got the other Stubby with the ether in it, and that I've got Sweet Nebs in that one. Another Armour Max with the 25 QP, and that I've got some Nebs' Lemon Bar in there. What else have I got? I've got the Cleaner with the Torrin, whatever it is. Lime Fizz, Armour Max in that one. And I've got another Armour Max with the Voltrib on it, and in that I've got some Grenadier. As always, I've got the Danny Mini with the Atmosphere, and in that I've got some award-winning Yorkshire Sipper by the bottle. And that's me. Right, Oliver, would you like to tell us what you're vaping, son?
Well, I've got obviously my classic Pure Max. With Castaway in there. And I'm also got my new device also with Castaway in there.
Wait. Put down. Let's do the teaser.
Explain.
So this is a shortened clip of what's coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's going to premiere on the channel, which is like a half-an-hour video. So this is just a cut-down version of it. There's definitely more funny bits in tomorrow's, but we couldn't play a full half-an-hour clip, so we've cut it down. And get ready.
Yeah.
Play it, Mike. Anybody that I know in the entire universe, if I didn't know how to do something, Paul would be the last person I'd choose to teach me.
The show is proud to present a totally unique and original segment. We take one new paper and all the sandpaper, put them together. We hope to entertain you and you'll thank us later. It's time for
Why are you shaking like a shaking dog?
Ollie Coddling.
Ollie's knowledge base obviously is massively respected in the community.
Tell us what you're building on first, Ollie, before you start.
A drop.
Yeah, by who makes the drop?
Some fucking legends out there. You guys ready to learn something?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
More importantly, I'm glad to see that you did your homework as we asked you to do to understand what you were actually about to fucking do. That's to locate your penis with.
Yeah, big up. Right. I'm just gonna go for it.
Are they just gonna go straight in there? Are they?
Are they going to fit in that? Is that the right way to go? Do they need to be stretched out and go the other way first?
The screwdriver.
That's better. That's lovely. Oh, hang on. Calm down a minute. Right. Get your top cap back up. The silver bit. No, that's a drip tip. Right. Now, towards. Right. Hold that to the side of the deck.
Oh, side.
Down.
Put it parallel.
Up.
Put it parallel.
Everyone's saying stuff.
Right. Put it. That's it.
That was intense. That was.
Make them even.
Try making them even.
You're holding them the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm lying. Oh, so much.
Right.
You'll find that with your toe later.
Top tits from a top twat.
Yeah.
You're just jealous because these legs are still longer than yours, you can. Just make sure, right, with all these snips that are all over the floor, make sure you tell the maid to be careful when she's crawling on her hands and knees, okay?
Fucking good.
Mod is off, isn't it?
Now hello.
Give it
That
5
one
clicks.
that one you've tightened up, just pop your finger on top of it and fire it. That's what we call a dry burn.
How would you rank me so far?
Shite. I was planning on giving fuck all advice, but it quickly became apparent that's not an option. You have done no research whatsoever.
It's not going to work if I touch it, is it?
No, it's not. It's too.
No, you mod self.
I'm getting more vodka.
You're going to throw electricity through both of these. You do not want them touching.
Okay, now. This is horrible.
Don't touch your deck.
No.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Right, 2 more, and then I'm squeezing.
I can't wait till we get to mech mods.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Hit it 3 times. Big button 3 times.
Don't lock it.
No,
Hit the
big
fire
button,
button
big
3
button
times.
3
Hit the
times.
fire button 3 times.
What?
1, 2,
Yeah,
3
big
on
button 3 times. Click, 3 times. Yeah.
That's
Right,
it.
now you're good. Now, boy. Now you can press that big fire button. Right, fire. No, don't do what you're about to do. Don't do what I just saw you go and fucking do. From side to side of each coil, don't squeeze them together.
Yeah, not with the tweezers on. Just fire. Take them on. Just fire. Take them on. Take them on.
This is going to take for fucking ever.
Oh, just stop. Come on, man. We got this.
Do is open that bag. That's it.
Get it where it starts. Get the strip where it starts.
Take the whole thing out 'cause it's in a big ball. That's it.
Now cut through the middle of it with your scissors. Oh god!
Put your finger right in the middle.
If you're just giving the ball a candy.
This is so hard. Why can't you just pick it off and roll it?
No, forget all that shit.
That.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Why is it coming off like fucking carpet? Please stop. Which way is that cotton running, Ollie?
What do you mean? It's just cotton.
Yeah. Right. No, I don't know what you're gonna do.
Nowhere near enough cotton there.
Right. Pick that scraggly bit up. Let's see if we can do something with it or not.
Well,
Roll it into a sausage. Yeah, no, that's fine.
No, that'll do. That'll do for the.
That's good.
Like you're threading the needle.
No.
Just the very tip. Make it like.
No.
That's it.
What are you doing? It's not fucking Play-Doh. Pick the fucking thing up. So that should be tight enough that you won't die.
Yeah.
Maybe. Cotton is explosive at high wattage, so just bear that in mind.
Is it?
Well, it'll sound more crackly if you haven't got enough cotton in, so let's not worry about it.
That's what he wants anyway, isn't it? Look how straight that's staying.
Right, now, get your lighter out. Get your lighter.
Ain't got a lighter.
Is just light the very end, the very pointy tip you've got on each of those.
I'm gonna have to go get one that was out.
I would, yeah. Get one.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea, though, is it?
You telling to fucking burn it now?
Will this tampon cotton really work for me? Put juice on it.
Yeah,
Put juice on it.
Put juice on.
Put juice on it. It's time to go to bed. Coils. No, it's the cotton.
You want to make sure everything's completely saturated.
Whoa. Let go. Does it
said, it's spit on my hand.
Not while it's fucking firing.
When it's spit in my mouth.
Do it at 80, Ollie. I don't want to be the one that blew your brains out. Afraid of the noise.
Yeah, go on.
So I want to just hold it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy that is.
Full screen. Full screen is face. Full screen is fucking face.
Inhale quicker.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
That is going to be such a watch tomorrow. Oh my god!
Honestly, there's so many more things that we couldn't get in because, and the quality's a lot better as well. I'll tell you that. The quality's decent on tomorrow's.
I've still got PTSD.
What are you vaping on, Ollie?
Yeah, what are you vaping on, Ollie?
Yes, what you vaping
I
on?
am on the drop RD.
Hey.
The mod is a Vaporess. Is it a Target? Vaporess or Target?
It is
Yeah.
indeed.
Oh, so I'm fucking going up in the world, aren't
Target 200 nonetheless.
I? 200. Yeah. And it's quite good.
Quite good.
You made
No.
I'm intrigued.
I've been ripping it all week, to be fair, obviously, because we filmed
Hit
that.
it.
Like, I want to give it a full good go, and I haven't got any complaints with it. I think it's really well built. I think them cores are perfect. If you ask me.
Let's have it then. A big ripper.
Yeah, that's the problem. No, I can't really do a big rip as we've seen.
Yeah, go on. You do your best. Do your best.
Don't cough. Don't cough.
Look at that.
Oh, they grow up so fast.
There we go.
You're a real boy.
The flavour on them is beautiful as well. It's it was great, and I did feel a bit of satisfaction because I knew I'd built it. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's your build.
Yeah.
Well,
It's your build and your dad's
give him a
liquid.
week.
How much anxiety did Paul have during this?
No, at times obviously it's cut down, but at times I was thinking about I'm going to have an attack or something here because I'm proper under pressure. It was horrible.
You were going to get fucking attacked, you little prick.
You could tell I weren't really cracking any jokes. I was just really nervous. I was a bit like,
just so everyone's aware, that took us about 3 fucking hours.
Yeah, it was a fucking stupid amount. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Even the one that's coming out tomorrow is edited, isn't it?
Yeah, it's edited. Yeah, that took 10 hours to fucking do.
Yeah, the whole initial recording was an hour and a half. Nevs has managed to edit it down into a nice little 30 minutes, yeah. High quality one that's going to go on the channel. And then that was a literal 5 to 6 minute snippet.
Yeah. I can promise you there's a lot more than that, what we just showed you in tomorrow's as well. Right, let's get on with the show. Brett.
Yes.
When and how did you start vaping?
When did I start vaping? So Caleb is now 17 in August, so about 14 years ago.
Oh wow.
Old school.
The reason I started vaping was I was a very heavy smoker. I was 60 fags a day. I started smoking when I was about 11 years old. Never stopped smoking. And then one year I asked one of my boys, he was 3 at the time, I said to him, "What would you like for Christmas this year, little man?" And he turned around to me at 3 years old and said, "Daddy, I want you to stop smoking because I don't want you to die." So I looked at him and I looked at the missus and thought, what the fuck am I supposed to do and say to that? So that Christmas I bought a vape. It was actually powered. This vape, my first ever vape that I bought, was powered by what is it, a double D battery? You know, the big You know the big round fucking batteries that you put in toys and shit.
Really?
Torch.
Torch battery, yeah, but the big,
yeah.
So it took one of them. Didn't taste a fuck all. The only juice that I could get was Heisenberg, and it was minging anyway. But anyway, and then it's just how I am. When I get into something, I get really into shit. So within 6 months, I was making my own liquid, selling it to people at work. And then I started off. I was doing all the back in the day when there was Facebook raffles, and we could do Facebook raffles. Literally, I would win 2 or 3 raffles every week, sell the prizes that I got, and then with my job, I had to go to Manchester quite a lot, back and forth, and I ended up going up to Manchester, buying a load of shit off of those lovely people that we know in Manchester, bringing it back, selling it all to people at work and that, and then before I knew it, I had a shop in my living room. And that lasted for a couple of years, and then I was waiting for the feds to knock on the door to say, "What the fuck? Why have you got people queuing up on your doorstep every night between the hours of 4 and 9 o'clock?" And then people just kept saying to me, "Brett, open a shop, open a shop, open a shop." So I ended up going to the bank, spoke with the bank, and they said, "Yeah, go for it." So I opened the shop. I had a queue of about 200 people the day I opened my shop.
Oh wow!
Because everybody was already to my house. I already had loads of customers, so it wasn't a massive cost to open the shop. And that was 6 years ago now.
Nice.
And here we are.
And what inspired you to release an e-liquid line?
I've always had liquids. Like I said, within 6 months of started vaping, I had my own liquids that I was making in my loft. One of the first liquids I ever made is still in my Fugly brand. Where are we? So this is the latest version of it. It's now called Summer Fruits. It used to be called Schools Out. It's a mixed summer fruits with a nice menthol. And I was messing around one day up in the loft. I came down. My missus never vaped. She never smoked. But she'd have the occasional toke on my vape. And I said, "Try that." And she tried it and literally went, "Oh my God, that is so good." And I've been making that for probably 13 years now.
Wow. Your wife never smoked, never ever vaped. She hit your vape and didn't cough like Ollie did.
Yeah, and my vape was powered by a double D battery or whatever. But yeah, so you sell it at work, and then I am that person. When I get into something, I go really into it to the point. If it weren't for my missus, I'd be the poorest man in the world. It's like I do lots of smoking of meat and barbecue. I've got my own barbecue kitchen that I had to build just to house all my smokers and barbecues. At one point, all motorbikes in the garden and shit like that. So vaping
your motorbike is fucking beautiful.
I thank you very much. I love it. She was
I'm not worried about the motorbike, but I'll take your barbecue pit for a spin.
Yeah, that was lockdown. I loved lockdown. Most people were saying, "Oh, I hate this." I built my barbecue kitchen. I was out there every day, cooking, swimming pool, and all that shit.
I had the best year ever. A year off work. I renovated the house and got pissed every day. It was fucking great.
See, the good thing for me was I made quite a lot of money over lockdown because I had the shop. So the second part, you could do click and collect.
Yeah.
I still had the shop between 10 and 2. Nobody was clicking and collecting. They were just coming to the shop, knocking on the door and shouting what they wanted, and I was just passing it through the door. But the first part of lockdown, I was doing deliveries because I also, during lockdown, it's not really massive here in Didcot. It's a big town, but everybody knows everyone. So the first part of lockdown, I was riding around either on my bike or in my car doing shopping for all the old people and shit like that. So at the same time, I was doing deliveries, vape deliveries all around town. So I never really stopped working for lockdown.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
I made a ton of cash during lockdown because in South Africa, the laws were there was no sale of alcohol or tobacco products. No sale. So everyone knew that I was in vaping. I just went to all my wholesalers, picked up shit, and I was selling it out the back door of my house for handfuls of cash. Like we had a safe at home that was too full of cash. 10s and 20s, small bills. but it was too full. Laura was like, what are we going to do with all this cash? And I was like, just bring it. Yeah, lockdown was wonderful.
It was pretty much like me. I ended up going and buying a 6 Series BMW because you have to go and spend it somewhere. So
somewhere,
yeah.
I loved it. Bring it back. That's what I say. None of the dead people, but yeah, lockdown's fine.
The problem that became apparent during the lockdown. That's the biggest thing I noticed is that people are a fucking problem because during that lockdown, when everything was quiet and the weather was nice, the air was clean, the sea was blue.
Oh, did you see those pictures of Vienna?
Blackpool, mate. Blackpool, the sea was blue.
Amazing.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And that was only for that short period of time.
Yeah, Real never made it though. Real's still Real's always going to be fucked, isn't it?
It was just everywhere was nicer. There was wildlife everywhere, and the birds were out, and it was just everything went back to default.
And when humans did actually meet each other in public, they were fucking quite decent to each other and nice and polite and not standing on top of each other in queues and hustle bustle. It was like, okay, you go.
Did you go out the first few days when it was proper lockdown when it first started? Did you go out? It was like 28 days later.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. When I was doing the deliveries, so the next town across is Abingdon, and we've got the A road, the A34 between here and there. It's about a 10-minute drive on an A road. And I could go out for an hour and not see another car. So if you can imagine, in a convertible BMW with no cars around, and this thing shifted, you could do whatever you wanted. You weren't going to see no police. You weren't going to see any more cars. It was brilliant. Loved it.
I Am Legend.
Yeah,
it was I Am Legend. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got anything new coming out that people need to know about?
So I've got my Fugly but Cool range, which is my ice range. But yeah, I am going to have a stand at Birmingham at the Expo, and I will be getting rid of all of the short fills, I think, because I am basically bringing all of my Fugly ranges out in the Nixer. So you've got the long fill Nixers. It just makes more sense for me because I've got the salts and the short fills. Space is always an issue for me, so it's going to help me out with space. And going forward, I just think it makes so much more sense because you don't have to pay for the registration for your Nick salts in future. It's like all of my short fills I've got in salts, apart from the Cool, but I'm not going to bother doing the Cool because it comes out in 10 milligram anyway. So, looking forward.
Yeah, good. So, out of your liquid, what is your favourite?
Oh, Yum Yum, 100%.
Yum Yum.
I need to try. I'm going to get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some Yum Yum.
The best selling juice is the blue raspberry, rhubarb, and lychee.
It's blue raspberry, isn't it? Blue raspberry fucking sells.
Yeah. It's the rhubarb and lychee, though. The amount of people say, "Oh, I don't like lychee." I'll have one vape on it. They're hooked.
Is it like subtle? Is it subtle?
It's enough to notice the rhubarb.
Just to peak.
Yeah.
Then the lychee is enough to just cut that sourness of the rhubarb and the tart of the rhubarb. But together, I love that flavour. Anything fruity-wise, that. But I'm a cakey person, so I love my Yum Yum.
Cakey pig. I'm a cakey pig.
Definitely more dessert, mate.
Yeah, it's the caramel blondie and the Yum Yum for me are my favourites. But the other two cakey ones. So I've got a dark fruit eating mess and a blue raspberry cream pie. Again, blue raspberry, everybody loves it. Mix it with some pastry and cream. Yeah, banging.
Everyone's a winner.
Well, you have put an offering up tonight, haven't you? So 12 bottles, just
yeah. I've basically got one of each of all the range. So there's 4 in each range. Fugly but fruity, fugly but sweet, and fugly but cool. So what we'll do, I thought if we do 3 prizes and I can do 2 of each range, just mix them up and knock them out to somebody who wins.
So should we do a couple now then? Should we do a couple giveaways now then?
Let's go.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, so.
Evening, Herb.
Yay!
What the fuck's Herb
Hi,
on?
Herb. Good. Yeah. I think that might be a beach near Herb, near his condo house type thing.
Yeah, he was talking about the beach outside his house last night. He said everyone goes outside of his condo and puts a tent up, digs a hole, shits in the hole, and then fucking covers it and fucks off.
Wow.
Yeah, it's famous for it as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Was it Waco Beach or something, or Wackio Beach or something? I think.
Wanky Beach, I think it was.
Wanky Beach in Canada.
Wanky Beach. Right, let's have a picture.
Yeah. So, let me choose one. Yes, this one will do. All disappeared, so
Yeah, we better wait for them now, won't we?
Well, yeah, we're still sticking it on the spinny wheel.
Well, we need Blumpkin to do the timer.
No.
we need the both of them. Come on, Ollie, I've seen you vape on that drop once. Let's have another one.
The weather's nice, isn't
it? Have you put Nick in that juice yet?
Nah.
You're not vaping. You can't be vaping 0 milligram, otherwise you're not going to stick to it.
Oh, if I'm honest, like that's
So Nick doesn't add any like harshness to the vape.
No, that's something I'd give Mike at work and go, can you put some in this for me, please? I can't really like, if I'm being brutally honest.
Yeah. I'll sort it for you, mate. If you need.
Don't be brutally honest in front of us again, ever.
It's a Mike topic.
Right, we can go.
Who's gone?
Scotty timed out.
Oh, I thought I got kicked then. Oh,
right,
sticking the winners on the spinny wheel, Mr. Pug.
I've got the spinny wheel up and ready to go. All you've got to do is make us chuckle, and we'll put you on the wheel.
5 minutes on the timer, please, Paul, if you don't mind.
Is it going through Brett? Yeah. So Brett says who's the funny, and then you.
Oh, we're not going to bother with the wheel. Just Brett picks.
Yeah, put them on a wheel, but let Brett pick who goes on a wheel.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Have you got
see the comments?
You got chat up, Brett? Can you see it?
No, hang on, let me.
It's on the right hand side in comments.
On this screen, you're just in the middle. Comments on the right hand side. It should be preset to private chat. You can just change it to comments.
It says show chat, hide chat, exit full screen. That'll help.
Show chat.
Yeah. So you should be able to see what everybody's putting in chat now.
Comments. Yeah, see ya.
Perfect.
Yeah. Great.
That's nice.
Send the pitch, please, Michael.
Anything you think is funny enough, Brett? Tell Pugs and he'll put it on the wheel.
Go.
I don't want to hear fuck all about yeast. That's too easy. No.
It's even got a hole. That's the worst bit. It's even got a hole.
I know.
You could actually make use of it.
Unlike Ollie.
That's the English version of American Pie right there.
It really is, yeah. Right, come on, chat. You know the script. Straight in, Dino with Pussy Part. Hedgie, where do you find a turtle with no legs? No, that's not. That's just a joke.
Where you left him, I like that. That's funny.
Helps Morning Wood, says Birdman. Betty Van Custom, she's got a loaf on her. BBG, bread hole.
Okay, it's got to be Queef Wellington. That's got to go on there. I like that.
Right, who's that? No, I mean, nobody's it's part of the fucking show.
Technically, I've never had them. So
Queef is one of his favourite words. One of my little ones. He loves that.
What a lovely fanny loaf, says John McClintock. Herb Williams, so double yeast, correct?
We find my keys, we can't drive out. The only time I was just when she said
makes me a little doughy.
Presto Whitney one's good. The one about when she's shaving. Pound cake, that's got to go on there.
Pound cake. Hang on a minute. Right, give me names.
Presto Whitney, Frankie Jazz.
Whitney, Frankie Jazz.
Frankie Jazz, what was good? Pound cake.
Oh my god. Frankie Jazz.
Space Turtle, I like that one. That would be a surprise, wouldn't it, if that had raspberry jam when you cut it open.
Right, I'm going to put Turtle in this time, are we? Because he might be able to get it to Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if he's missed out before, I'll get that there for him.
Great.
There you go. You're in, Turtle.
Frog Prince, beef cut and meatloaf. That's a good one.
Nice, Frog Prince.
How many are we getting in there?
As many as you can see. We've got 5 minutes.
5 minute timer.
Labia loaf.
Yeah, put that one in. I like that.
He's already in Turtle.
To say that was crusty was an understatement.
Yeah, put Turtle in again if he's got 2 good comments. And more
Yeah,
time.
I think that's the best way.
Yeah. All right, Turtle. Okay, Turtle's going again.
Let me get Bev.
So when an OnlyFans star decides to bake, yeah, let's have that one on.
Where's that?
America.
He's America.
Okay.
Leave that one. Swerve. Nicky Maynard, I'd smash it.
The UK's version of American
Nicky
Pie.
Maynard one in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in.
Gives it Krusty Snatch a whole new meaning there. Can we put that one in, Vapor Bunny?
Yeah, Vapor Bunny.
You're in, Vape Bunny.
You're going to eat it one way or another.
Jane.
Dode is in. Any gravy for cum?
I prefer when the shitbox looks like the kebab house.
I'm putting Dino in for that one. Which one? When the shitbox looks like a kebab house. Booyah. Dan's in. Booyah.
Yes, I love that. Oh, that's you again. Will you stop making all the good ones?
Who's that?
It's never putting all the good ones.
Banana
a week.
Oh, where's me bottle opener, man?
Fucking crumbs on the mattress.
Carl Hines.
Carl Hines is in. How about Ollie Sean? Evening all. Nice slam pudding.
Yeah.
Ollie Sean's in. Jay's Electronic Ticket Track says that reminds me of Ollie in Dubai. So how about?
I don't know. No idea.
Something
No, it was much better looking than that.
Have you got Dino in? Didn't he have one earlier?
Dino's in, yeah. Is that cream pie?
Venus Williams, man, funny after tennis. That's funny.
Who said that?
Man, Fanny.
Booyah snuck another one.
Nice.
As long as the curtains match the loaf.
Who said that? Who said that?
Breezy.
He's
America or Australia?
Birdman 69. I still can't find the clitoris.
He's Australia as well.
Nigella's self-portrait. Fucking hell.
How'd you be? Reminds me of your mum.
Yeah, chuck it on.
How'd you can go in for that?
Yeah, we got some good ones there. Got some good ones.
Yeah, we've got some good names there. Let's
indeed.
Present.
Let's give it a
Wheel. Right. Let's go.
Yeah,
nearly not. Well done, Dino, sir.
Well done, Dino.
Are you picking him a random selection then, Brett? Are you just going to pick a random selection for the winners, or are you going to let them pick?
I think that'd be a fucking nightmare doing it like them pick.
Yeah. I think
Just
you
send
just
them whatever.
Random.
Yeah, just send them whatever. Yeah.
I'm going to go like that. Pick 4 bottles up and chuck them in a.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
As long as it's 2 fruity, 2 ice, and 2 sweet, that's fine. Well, 1 ice, 3 if you know what I mean. Anyway.
Yeah. 4 of something. What's the best way to get hold of you?
PM. Just
On Facebook.
Yeah.
So.
Or Instagram.
Do that. If you struggle with that, go to one of us and we'll put you on the right track.
Yeah.
You can always contact us on the email.
I'd go contact Ollie. I think he should liaise that kind of shit, to be honest.
Do you still look at that email, Mike?
The what?
Did you used to look at that email? I've not opened that email in months.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
I'm on the ball.
do you want to power through with the giveaways and then move
yeah, I
on?
think we should do them all first and then do the questions, innit?
Yeah,
Sweet.
we can do.
I haven't done a question. Just a quick time.
You haven't done a question.
I haven't been sent one.
I won't worry about it too much. Scott's died or something.
Ollie, just check
somebody, whoever got Scott's question, send it to Ollie.
I'll send you a question, Ollie. Don't worry.
Boston.
I'll sort you right out.
Ollie is a fucking question with that hairstyle.
Right, well, Brett's going soon, so let's fucking fly through this shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Another 5 minutes then, Paul.
And go.
Oh, wow. Right then, what's going on in this picture? Do your worst, chat. Let's see him.
I'm going to take Rusty Trombone off the table real fast.
It's too late. It's already in.
By the way,
stop talking to you.
You're going to get added to the wheel. The other names are going to stay on. So keep doing it, and we'll just stick you in again.
One time at Bandcamp.
Pamela Banderson, very nice names. One time Bandcamp.
Yeah, that's got to go in. That was quick.
Yeah.
Pamela Banderson. That just screams Wolf of Wall Street to me. Fucking all over.
Yeah. I think about that image all the time. I thought about it last night as well. Just like I've never done those powders before, but I would let somebody do that to me, or I'll do it to somebody just for that.
Chuck Vapor Bunny in as well. Weirdest blowjob ever. That was a bum note. That's Frankie Jazz.
Oh, who said that? Frankie Jazz.
Yeah.
Where's Frankie Jazz?
There.
I don't actually know where he is. I'll put him in anyway. We'll work it out later.
Note that one.
Which one?
Head jib, bit of a bum note.
Hedgie again. Hedgie's in.
Space Turtle.
Tesla researching new milk.
Yeah, let's have that.
Fucking hell.
Does Nicki Maynard just put, I'll have a bang on that on any picture that you put up? I'll give him kudos for that. Chuck that one on.
Right, okay, he's in. Nicki Maynard's in again.
Fucking AJ.
Where is he? Where's AJ? The
Jimmy Savile Hey, chuck that on. He had the balls to say it.
BVG's is a good one.
What is it? Chuck Norris. Yeah, that's got to go in. Come on.
BVG's in.
That's funny, bro.
Oh, the Sean's is good as well.
I'm looking for it. Where is it?
When mechs get out of hand.
He got a chuckle. He's on again.
Get on.
Fuck, I've seen Rob.
Is he Chinese or just squinting? Fucking hell, Dino.
Okay, put it into that.
Can I get more snare in the mix?
Who said that?
Oh, Breeze Tones. What's up, Adam?
What about Arnie's? Relax, it will fit.
I thought you said you played the flute. George Lucas recording the Imperial March. Oh, fucking brilliant. You've got to go in for that again. Why is there an echo from CC Coils?
Yeah.
Put him
in. Please don't invite the rest of the orchestra. What's the favourite fart smell like roses and you have cheeky taste. Yeah, I took that one as well.
Goes in again. You snapped my band, Joe. Nice, Nebs.
Mm. Mm.
I haven't got one though, so she's not gonna.
I like that one from Stuart. I thought you said you played the flute.
We've got that one, haven't we? Have we?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't. It's in Australia.
Yeah. That's one way to get the gerbil out.
Smelling, Jesus Christ. I think I need to re-wick. Juice tastes a bit brown. For the show.
You see that one from Preston as well? Oh, yeah, so is that Scott and Ollie?
Time.
Presto in again. Any that we've not had a chance to read. Turtle, he was actually blowing into the instrument. Maybe this thing, if she's farted and he's not blowing, is this Scott and Ollie? No, I think we've got it all.
Before you spin the wheel, can I? When is Brett leaving?
10.
10-ish. 10-ish.
Yeah,
we've got a lot to do. I'm very keen for him to get the questions.
Yeah, that only gives us 25 minutes.
Right. So do you want to save this giveaway until Brett's gone and do the questions now? Then
I think we need to do the questions.
Right. Do this wheel then, and then we'll save the giveaway.
Yes, spin this one.
I've whacked a ring light on. I feel a bit professional.
I'll check you out. Right, good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, no way.
Whoa.
Hey,
Hey,
Well done, Bunny. Well done, Bunny.
Just
Well
so
done,
you're aware,
buddy.
Brett, that had best be special delivery next day, pre-9 in the morning, or you are going to get hounded.
You know that Jane Dowd missed by millimeters twice.
Yeah.
Wait, did it jump for everybody else, or was it just me?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it did a little bit.
I thought it was stopping on Dino again.
Yeah, that's why we.
Shit, no, it does that. Looks like I fixed it. Totally haven't, Jane. I won't do that to you. Right. Okay. So, questions. Bumper, Michael.
Questions.
Do you know what? He's got a good point. Because we're running short on time, Jane Dowd missed by millimeters twice. Let's give Jane a third one.
There we go.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah. I'm good for that. If Brett's
Sorry.
good.
Job done. Good shouting.
Obviously had some good comments to be in there.
Yeah.
With time.
Can I just ask then, if I get all 6-7 numbers of the lottery one off, can I get the prize too?
You can get the euros. Yeah, you get the Euro millions.
Take it.
Right. I'll kick us off. Right. Question for Brett. Number 1. What prompted you to have what prompted you to have your own range of e-liquid in the market, and where did the name Fugly come from?
Okay, that's easy. So, like I said earlier, I've always made my own liquid since I started vaping. Everybody enjoyed what I was making, so it was like a natural progression, really. The name actually comes from my cat. I've got a Sphinx called Fugly because
I had a cat named Fugly as well.
Are you sure your cat's name's not Fugly?
No, Fugly.
Of course, he's fucking ugly.
Exactly. But when we got her as a kitten, we didn't know what to name her. So I put a picture of her on Facebook and said, "We've just got her. What should we name her?" And literally every comment was, "Oh my God, she is so fucking ugly." So she's called Ugly. It ended up being called Fugly, and that's it.
Oh, cool.
At least it wasn't like a recent birth picture of your baby.
No. Yeah. Speaking of what, I took this picture. Yeah, Jackson's going on camera. If you can see that. That was one of the boys fast asleep yesterday morning with her. Look.
Oh.
Oh.
So yeah, that's where Fugly came from.
Good. Right. Question 2. If you could live your life again, would you choose the exact same path again, or would you like to do something different? And what would that be?
I've actually thought about this quite in depth, and I probably wouldn't change much at all. To be fair,
good.
I probably wouldn't change much. I had a really good life. I'd done lots of crazy shit, which everybody should do. I've seen a lot of the world. I got good friends, lovely family, and I do something I love doing. So what else can you really ask for?
Fair enough. Fair play.
Yeah, good. Right, so now it's your job to guess who those questions were from. They're either from Mike, Ollie, Paul, or Pugs.
Okay. I am guessing the Fugly one was Pugs.
No, they're all the same person. So both the questions are the same person.
Okay. I'd probably say Pugs.
No.
Okay.
No.
Way too timid.
No.
Mine aren't bad tonight at all.
This is going to get rough.
So was it Mike?
It stinks of a Mike question, that does.
You
So do mine. Honestly, mine stinks of Mike tonight. I've gone totally Mike tonight.
Yes, they were mine. They were mine.
Go on, Mike. You take the next one then.
Go on, then I'll do mine. Right. Question number 1 to Brett. If you could go back in time to meet you when you were 18 years old, to give yourself one piece of advice, what would it be?
We are tame tonight. We are very tame tonight.
Put a condom on. Put a condom on.
No, I'd probably say don't be shy. Be confident.
Don't fuck that goat next year.
Don't get caught fucking the goat.
Yeah, I would probably say don't be shy. It took me quite a while to gain my confidence, so I think it makes a big difference.
I think going up to an 18-year-old child and saying don't be shy is probably a bit dodgy.
Especially the 18-year-old kids of today.
Don't be shy, child. Get in the van.
Don't be shy. Get your ass out.
There's a few that disagree with you. There's an apprenticeship scheme out there.
So question number 2 for you. A very wealthy, perverted businessman approaches you one day and says, I'll give you £5 million, but you have to shag one man. Who would the man be?
Well, I get to choose him and everything for $5 million.
To choose him, yeah.
Christmas come early, isn't it?
It's quite a hefty bag, that, for fucking choosing as well.
Exactly. I'd probably say
Tom Hardy.
I was going to say Tom Hardy, yeah.
Everyone's Tom Hardy's like, yeah, Tom Hardy, you fucking let him bomb me.
That's fucking for free.
No,
Yeah.
but Tom
I'll give
Hardy
$1 million
dressed
back if
in his
he did.
jiu-jitsu outfit.
In his jiu-jitsu outfit, yeah. No gi.
No gi, baby. That's it. No gi, little Vaseline.
Have I got to guess who they're from?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, if you want to guess who they were
I
from.
would guess Ollie on them ones. Really? I thought somebody might have asked him and he turned it down just on principle because he was worried taking the piss out of him. Was that Pug?
Yeah.
That was fucking tame.
It was really tame.
Well tame.
I'd literally just woke up on the couch. Shit,
Scouted him out on Facebook like, can he take a joke? Oh, I don't know. I better fucking go tame.
Right. Oh, shit. Where's my phone? Right. Okay, Brett. Question 1. What's the most awkward situation you've ever been caught in? Strap in. For example, have you ever been caught deep throating a cucumber in Asda, etc., etc.?
Etc., etc.
Oh dear. I've got to be careful. My kids are in the room.
Oh, you have been caught in Asda deep throating a cucumber. This is all.
I honestly can't think of anything that I could say out loud at the minute.
Write on a piece of paper and draw a diagram.
Put it in different terminology that they won't understand.
Oh, they'll understand. They're 13. They understand everything.
Yeah, they know. Like cheating.
Yeah, cheating.
Cheated the goat once.
They're sat over there laughing at themselves.
Go on, we best skip that one then. Let's skip that one.
Yeah, I
All right,
can't.
question two.
I have got good answers for it, but I can't answer it. Go.
Okay. Where did the name Fugly come from? Already covered that. And if you had to pick someone from the reviewing side of vaping to be described as Fugly, who would that be?
Oh.
And why is it Vic?
Why is it Vic? Yeah.
Bit mean.
Fugly from the reviewing side of vaping.
Fagan's a bit fugly.
Oh, yeah. Eh? Yeah, he's not cute.
Cute.
Who's in chat that we can pick on? Mark Todd's in chat. Would you say Mark Todd was fugly? Don't say that because Paul will see his ass.
I can't say he's
got a sexy nose lick.
No, he's genuinely that cute kid. I thought that is him.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
All right. Swerved, Tipples.
Yeah.
Anyone?
I think that's Ollie all day long. I think they're Ollies.
Oh, I don't mind it.
That's not an answer.
No. I don't actually know whose those are.
They were mine.
Yeah.
They were mine.
No, they weren't mine. Sorry, I thought you were calling me Fugly. I was like, I'll take it.
Hey, listen. We don't have to state the obvious round here, motherfucker. No.
Oh, yeah, they weren't.
Ollie, why didn't you ask your question? I'll go first. You prepare yourself.
Have you sent him a question to ask?
Yes.
You absolute cunt.
I'm guessing that the tame part has just gone out the window then.
Yeah.
Essentially, yes. No fucking idea, and I can't fucking wait. Brett, you are the owner of Fugly Juice. Is the juice line an actual front, and it's named Fugly for the ultimate petty argument win?
What does that mean?
I have no fucking clue. I just asked what I was sent.
I'm trying to comprehend the question at the minute.
I'll try again. You are the owner of Fugly Juice. Is the juice line an actual front, and is it named Fugly for the ultimate petty argument win?
Those questions have not been
I'm
answered.
going to be honest, boys. I was in a rush. All right.
Was it yours? Not me.
I was in a rush.
I've got to say, Brett, these are the weakest questions we've ever done. I hyped them up before you fucking come on. I was like, now I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no,
That's
I think
not even
come back on
England.
again in a couple of months. Let everyone get their wits about them because this is the softest we've ever gone.
Oh, really?
I'm
Ollie,
embarrassed.
over to you. Ollie, over to you.
Right.
Right.
Oh, right.
He needs a beer for it. He needs a swig.
There's specific words you've taught them because you want me to say them words.
Don't worry, I
That's
can't
the
reach
idea of the question,
It's
yeah.
all right.
Dearest Brett, how do you rate Nevins on a scale of 1 to 10? Please feel free to ask him to stand, show you his arse, his ring piece, his feet, and his boobies to fully enable you to reach an appropriate score.
I've seen his boobies. I've seen his feet. The only piece I haven't seen is his ring piece from now, so you might need to bend over.
He's going to do it. He'll do it.
And our channel gets blocked.
Oh,
Look at those muffin tops.
Look at that.
I'll give you an 8, mate.
It looks like a picture of that bread
Yeah,
loaf
I'll
we just
take an
saw.
You're rocking that dad bod. I got to give you an 8.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
look at that
Oh,
guy.
look at that.
Look at that guy.
What?
Tell you what, though, do you know what I found absolutely miraculous? Is that your arse looks exactly the same as Pete's forehead.
Hey, Pete, take that. I'm an 8.
Yeah.
I'll take that, Brett. I am 1 point better than Paul. I'll take that all day.
You'll find,
That
you'll
kind of
find-
backfired, doesn't it?
you'll find accuracy is incorrect because I got an extra point from Daniel. So I was an 8 also.
I thought you were
you
7.
You were a 7 marked up from a 6.
No, I was an 8, Matt. It was from a 7.
Can't just make it up.
Right, we've got 10 minutes with Brett. Let's do 101. Let's squeeze 101 in.
Yeah, okay,
Rightio. That also backfired on me.
Dead.
Are you prepared, Brett? Do you know what the 101 is about?
I got to throw you 3 things that I think need to be eliminated from this planet. Correct?
Wait, hold on. 101. Oh, okay, fine.
We got
Oh,
yours.
no,
We got yours as well, so it depends how quick we go here.
10 minutes. Let's fucking fly through it. Let's do 101, then 2 choose one.
Let me run the bumper.
You know what this is, Mr. Blumpkin. Sit back, relax, suck a dick. It's time for room 101. Suck a dick. It's time, room 101.
Fucking tune stays in my head for days after
Yeah,
that, you know.
tune that is.
As very accurately pointed out by Brent, Nevins skipped another segment because he's clearly not bothered about this hamstring injury and wants to fuck the show. That's fine.
Yeah.
Why, what was skipped?
Two truths, one lie.
Truth, one lie.
Two truths, one lie.
We'll do it after this.
No, let me be quick. For fear of no one knowing what the fuck this is, you can choose 3 things to banish into room 101 that they then never existed and they're out of your life for fucking ever. Number 1, please.
People that end a conversation on the phone by going bye 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 bye. Yeah. Bye 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 bye. Why? Just say see you. Bye.
Yep. See you later.
I find you very insensitive. What if they've got a stammer?
No, I know what you mean. That's it's a very unique answer, and it's very true. I know people do that. Yeah, but
my plumber does exactly the same thing.
Why? I heard you the first time. I put the phone down.
Like it.
I've got to say, I find that very, very insulting. And
yeah, but Mark Todd just said put it in the room, and you have to because you love him.
Yeah. Well, Preston also said that's Scott on dial-up.
Yeah, it is that. I find it very condescending, but yes, it can go in. Number 2, please.
Number 2, any cyclist who is riding on a road next to a cycle path, I think they should just be run over.
You could have stopped at any cyclist.
I'm putting any cyclist can go in the room. Well done. Number 3.
Number 3, I have had so many of these in the last 3 or 4 weeks. Is fucking energy companies phoning me up so that I can change my energy bills. No. Fuck off. Don't come back.
Do you get the AI guy that says, "Hello, I'm your local energy advisor," and he's got a different accent to you for a start? Yeah, clearly not.
Yeah, not from Manchester. I'm in Oxford.
Yeah, you're clearly not local, you lying cunt. Yeah, go on. 3 for 3, you win. Brent, would you like to do your thing?
Well, we've got 7 minutes. Let's see if we can smash it out. 2 truths and 1 lie. So please tell us 2 truthful things about your life, about vaping, about anything that you want. The topic is open to you. But we need 1 lie mixed in between all of those. And we will decipher as a panel which the lie is. Be inflammatory about certain things. We're going to ask you some questions about what your statements are, and in order to decipher which the lie is. Go.
Okay. I can read, write, and speak Portuguese better than I can English.
Okay.
The second one, I will say, I have had tea, coffee with a very famous person on a few occasions, and I also, who gave me a table and chairs that I kept for a very, very long time in my dining room.
Yeah, but me and you drank beer in Dubai.
I'd just like to know what the fuck
I mean,
a
you're
tea
on the
coffee
show right now. We're drinking beer, but I mean,
What's a tea coffee?
Tea
What's a
and
tea coffee?
Tea and coffee.
Oh, you had one of each, did you?
No, lots of times. Once I had tea before and coffee before.
He's flexing about now. I think you can probably say the famous person. Doesn't really matter.
Adele.
Oh, she's not watching this. Trust me.
How'd you have a cup of coffee? How'd you have a cup of coffee with a computer?
All right, number three. We're running out of time.
Which one's
number 3? I was in a Spanish prison for smuggling.
Ooh.
Right.
This is really difficult
It
because
is because he lived in Portugal for a long time.
He did.
and he corrected me when I said Coimbra, which it is pronounced Coimbra.
And I thought I'd throw him trying to say who the celebrity was, but he came out with it pretty quickly, and it was a very random name.
And then he did mention he can't say certain few things because his kids are in the room, but he's mentioned that he was in a Spanish jail.
He's done the classic, and he's done the third one as a lie.
Yeah, it's family. It's family knowledge that he was in prison. So, Nevins, 1, 2, or 3.
I'm going to hello from the other chai.
Yeah.
I don't see the big Viking guy with Adele. I don't get the Viking Adele thing.
No, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. I believe in the source of Adele.
I'm gonna say 2, but I'm gonna be proved wrong. I know I am.
I bet it's 1. And it actually was.
All right, and so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 2s and 2. So Ollie and Steam Pugs on 3. Nobody chose 1. Brett, what's the lie?
I've never been to prison.
He did the classic.
Yeah,
I'm 2 for 2 in 2 weeks at the moment.
All right, so we've got 4 minutes left with you. Wrap us around Portugal. Why do you speak Portuguese?
My parents moved to Portugal when I was 5, nearly 6 years old.
Okay. Yes.
I lived in the Algarve in Lagos for 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So all of my school I've done in Portugal in Portuguese.
You know, I've got to pay more attention because we discussed this in the pre-show, and I just heard, I'm not Portuguese. I wasn't there, and that's all I heard, and I turned off.
That's sort of the running theme of today.
Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah.
All right, and then tell us the Adele story.
I used to deliver furniture before I opened the vape shop, and she was one of our regular customers. So we used to go into her house quite often, and we'd always sit down, have a cup of tea, have a cup of coffee. She'd sign autographs for our friends and family and shit. And one day she said, she ordered a table and chairs, and she said, if I give you some money, would you get rid of my old table? So I said, no, it's all right, I'll get rid of it. And it was a nice, expensive, brand new table and chair. So I took it home and had it for years and years.
Ah, okay. I thought it was going to be something like that. I can see you quite getting along with anyone. But cool.
Yeah,
when you next see her, can you tell her about hello from the other chai and show that video on my ass?
I will.
Actually, can you ask her to come and watch this show and bring some of her friends?
Okay. I'll just get her to share it on her Instagram or something.
Yeah, if she could. Yeah, that'd help.
Yeah, that'd help. Yeah.
That was fun.
Brett, tell everyone where to find you and how to follow what socials you're on and whatever.
Okay, so to find me personally, I am in the sunny Didcot in Oxfordshire. Triumph Vapes is the name of the shop. You got my Instagram, Fugly Vapes. You got my Triumph Vapes Instagram as well.
Have a website.
I've got a website, but I've got it on hold at the minute because I was drop shipping with a company that was absolutely shite. So I've put it on hold for a minute, and I need to start off with the website. But the person who was supposed to be helping me with my website all of a sudden turned around and decided he wanted to charge me 1,500 quid to do it. So I said, no, don't worry.
Speak to Graham Miller. Speak to Graham Miller real quick.
Graham Miller.
I'll put you on to someone for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, all I want to do is put my Fugly juices on there and the Nixer, and then I want to go for a drop shipper as well because I ain't got nowhere to store shit. So drop shipping for me is the only way for the website.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you a link to his. I'll give you his email. I'll give you his email in the WhatsApp.
Oh, dude, legend. Thank you.
Very good.
Thanks for coming on, Brett. Been a good
Thanks
guest.
very much.
Cheers, pal.
Thank you very much.
Hey, get me some addresses and that sent over, and I'll get all these bits posted out.
Absolute fucking legend. Thank
Will do,
you.
mate.
Thank you
Will
very
do.
much.
All right, guys. Oh, and,
Absolutely.
yeah, don't forget, everybody, come and visit me at the expo. We'll be there in the home zone. I'm going to do loads of shit up there that people don't usually do, so it's going to be lots of fun.
Excellent.
Cool.
All right, guys.
Obrigado. Boa noite.
Boa noite, obrigado, dorme bem. Parabéns para ti.
Peter.
See you guys. Good night.
See you later, mate.
Cheers, mate.
See you, man.
Take care.
You know. The
I went
weather,
for him
eh?
to say, where do I click this button off?
I've got an idea if everyone's game for it.
What's
There
that?
we go.
Who's gay?
We've got build map to give away,
We have.
Ooh.
and we've got a spare picture.
Ooh.
Ah.
Is that too easy? Should we not have some sort of auction on this? I think maybe.
What? Just to keep the cash?
Yeah.
To be fair, they're worthy of the cash. They're fucking good quality.
They are.
What? Do an auction
Oh,
for the build
we've
mat and then send
had
all the money
3
to John McClane.
giveaways tonight.
I spilled a drink on mine earlier and it cleaned up straight away. Didn't even soak in enough.
Did you spill your milk?
No, actually, I spilled my non-alcoholic cider. Actually,
You know what? I pay attention to this thing we do every week. I haven't seen you vape once, motherfucker.
what? You ain't paying attention, man.
Scared of it. He's scared of it.
You picked up the wrong one. That's not what you're picking up anymore. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Go on, twat it.
Tell you what, it's got a nice sound.
Taz.
Does crackle.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I bet it tastes like shit. I bet you've not dripped on that since fucking Wednesday night.
Got fucking up. All over it.
Dry as a boon.
Well, go on, then, Paul. Specifics. What is the game?
Oh, well, to me, I feel like maybe we should have a little cheeky bid, and you put a donation to charity somewhere, and you get the mat sent out. I feel why not? We're gonna do the normal caption thing, and someone's gonna get a free mat. And who's gonna choose? We're gonna put it on a wheel, and we're gonna say funny.
Well, we can add it to the names that are already on there.
You could
Makes
do
it a
the
bit
wheel,
more-
and then when they win, you could guilt trip them into being like, "Oh, we would love a charitable donation as well." Do you know what I mean? You could do that. Best of both worlds.
I wouldn't say guilt trip. I'd say who wants to fucking bid for a fucking mat?
I don't know. I think the auction thing. I think is just too complicated to fucking get over to everyone. And,
Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Here's a better idea. Who wants to buy a fucking Saturday show mat? What? What?
So where's our first bid at?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Nah.
Oh, fuck you.
Just give one away.
We've
There we
got,
go. Bristow wins at 50p.
Whoa. You see, you're all dickheads. Bunny's offered 20 quid to start with.
Oh shit!
And that's the charity, not to us, the charity. We don't want it. Give it to
Just giving
charity.
money to John McClintock.
That's not a charity.
Well, it is a bought
Birdie's in at 20. Bunny's in at 20. Birdie, I'll send you a picture later about the bottles. Right, mate. I'll sort it out though.
Oh, what does that mean? I have 20 watt, but gives 25.
I think he's trying to get me to bid against people.
I've got a message off him. I've not read it because it's going to be food. I'm
See,
drunk.
John McClintock doesn't want it. Damn it.
John
not a good
McClintock, I
idea.
don't want it.
Let's just,
John sent these mats to us. John sent these mats to us, and I'm not going to fuck around. I bought a
What he
shed.
does. This is what he does. This is what he
No,
does.
just don't look, you bellend. That's a problem of yours. Right, other Sean's bidding 25 quid.
Other Sean's in at 25.
Right. All right.
Sure.
What charity are you going to go to?
We can designate that, but I think the usual one we go for is children with cancer.
Yeah.
Blumpkin, I'm pretty sure you're going to give it to Todd's dog channel.
Oh yeah. I mean, Mr. Todd was giving money to one of his charities for the dog funds and stuff.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
reason not to.
I'm all about dogs at the moment.
I'm all
Listen.
for animals. People can help themselves.
Listen,
Animals
go where the fuck you want to go with this, right? If you want to donate to a charity, maybe you choose the charity, but show us you've done it, you get the fucking mat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Fair enough.
All right. Okay. So what we're up to? 25 quid or the Sean?
No, you need to do auctioneers, you need to the voice.
Has anybody got one that hasn't got furniture on it that you could grab easily and just show it off?
Yeah,
I have one here. Wait.
Mine's
Dino's
on
a
my desk at
dickhead,
work.
put in £5. It's such a fucking wob.
These are large mats, right?
25
They're huge.
These are large mats and they're good quality. And I bought a fucking cheap one not long ago.
And I don't even have one.
Good.
It's coming. It's coming.
Let's
It's
do a
coming.
fucking poll. Right. 35 quid I paid for a shed mat not long ago, plus shipping, right? Look at these motherfuckers. This is bigger.
And it's got
It's
on it.
fucking
And it's got
awesome.
all the mushes on.
I am extremely jealous because my mat is a quarter of that size.
When you get to the Ollie face, you can just burn it with fire. You don't have to keep it.
Dude, I'm gonna dry hit some coils and give Ollie those little tattoos under his eye there because he's such a gangster.
Tell you what we're gonna do.
Give him snake bites right here. Bah.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm gonna set a
You're hard
timer
like
now.
that, Ollie, tell him.
5 minutes timer now.
Ooh.
Thanks, brother.
There we go. We got Warthog at 30 quid.
No,
Hedgie
I
at
think
30 quid.
Hedges in for 30 quid. Hedges in for 30
Yeah.
quid. Still fine
Warthog,
off.
you need to pay 30 quid in fucking postage, mate. You need to up your game there.
I was going to say I'm gonna have to stick postage on this if it's.
No, Warthog's just trying to push it.
Mike's like,
All right, so we're leaving it at Hedgie, 30 pounds to Hedgie. Come on, you.
yeah,
It's going to be for a good cause. Mark is showing off that he has a dog, so he deserves the money. That's
And
okay.
don't forget, limited to 10.
There's
10
only
made,
10 in
and
the
that's
world.
it. 10 of, and that's it.
And Steam Pugs has a new dog that's going through training, which is quite expensive. And those little towelettes that you put on the floor when it shits itself, those are expensive. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know where you're going with that.
I'm not sure where that was coming from. I'm
Pugs
not
is
there.
not a charity.
And I'm not paying for training. But anyway,
Ollie, sit down, you fanny.
by all means, send me the money. It's always good. So 35, we have 3 minutes, 39.
We're at 30. Hedgie B wants it for 30 quids. 30 quids. Bunny, where are you at? Bunny.
Hedgie's got it for $30. You know, this shows the dedication. The people that are actually watching this far into the show that can put in a bid.
Thank you, set up. Shared it on Simon's Live.
Oh.
I'm getting another drink.
Yeah, me too. I want no part of this bullshit.
No,
Oh.
I don't believe he's done that. I'm just going to put that out there.
No.
What are we at 30? That's a $5 each if it's at 30. Big up.
It's going to a charity, you poor little bastard. Anyway, while we've got this interlude, my other channel had a video go a little bit viral. The
Tell
last
us
video
more.
I
Tell us
posted
more.
Yes, I noticed.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. The
It's
video so
fine.
I post at 6:30 every Sunday. The video I did last Sunday is just on 5,000 views.
Yeah.
Well done.
It's I mean, all the other videos were like 200-300, but this one's got in 4,934 views. Let me just double check that. And all the others are up like to 400 and above.
Yeah, because they'll start going back to watch the.
Yeah, people watch that, then they go back and watch the others in the episode of renovating my room in Portugal. So
I love watching it. It's great.
I must admit, it's really coming on nice.
thank you. Yeah, it
It's
gives me
coming
such
lovely.
anxiety now editing the next video for the I don't know if it's going to be
Well-
that quality. Like,
Brent, as much as I appreciate your self-promotion, John
Yes.
McClintock says if we get 50 quid for this, he will match the 50 quid bid to charity.
oh, nice.
What?
Let's just say how big that is. John paid for all the mats in the first place.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
John. That is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean,
kill
you
your
could just
timer.
send us
Kill your timer.
5 more mats and we
Time is off. Time is off.
Right, anybody wants to donate 50 quid to charity, Mr. fucking John McClintock will match your bid to charity. 100 quid for charity for a vape mat.
So to be fair, I think that's worth another 5 minutes anyway on the timer.
Yeah, let's do another 5 minutes on that. Just see if we can get to that 50. Because we're going to sit here and talk shit anyway.
True.
If someone needs to count your pennies, come on, 50 quid. And
I've got a threat for you. We'll sit here and stream live until we get 50 quid bid. Right?
Just so you know, football's on at 11.
Or
we'll
make
make
a
you
whole
stay.
hour and a half of the Ollie Coddling video.
No, we can't post the full thing.
What did you say, Paul? You want me to live stream my video edit on my other channel? What?
Yeah, please do that.
I'm not asking for views or anything. I'm just saying to my friends, I had a video go viral. I feel cool.
Yeah, well, if you want to watch Brent's lovely build of his house, go to Palmer's in Portugal.
Oh.
Give it a like, give it a follow.
Yeah,
I wasn't being dismissive. I wasn't being dismissive, Brent, and I did apologize before I started. But when you have a guy that's saying get 50 in and I'll throw 50
yeah, no,
in.
that was no, I do appreciate that. That's flipping amazing.
I'll add to this and say that whoever wins it can have the build mat that I replaced this beautiful one with, which is filthy, and I've solder burns in it and probably quite a lot of semen.
And you'll spit because you spit when you talk.
Yeah, and food.
Definitely pizza. Some Friday night pizzas on there.
Pizza on there, 100%. It's
you
still
should
wet.
charge extra for that though.
Weirdly, it was still wet from that beer I spilt about 4 months ago.
Oh,
so it didn't smell very good.
That's what
just so you're aware, we start talking money. We've gone down to 3 viewers, and at least 3 of those are me.
Are we still sitting at 30? AG's got it at 30.
Hanky says I'd pay $1,000 if I can have Ollie for a week.
Done. Deal. Pay now.
Right, so it's going to cost another £15. If you do that, then £100 gets paid to charity.
That's flipping fantastic.
So, talking of semen, where is Joe? Joe, you've been summoned, love.
Not by me. I didn't do that. This wasn't me.
So somebody, who's on 35? Hedgie.
Oh,
Daddy.
Okay,
Julian Broom. We did
Julian
it.
Broom. The man, Julian Broom. Well done, Julian. It's very good, but we've still got
It's
2.5
very
minutes.
good. Somebody could beat him.
2.5 minutes left. Anyone wants to up it?
Nice.
I don't know if you've got to up it, but Julian, you need to contact us and screenshot a charitable donation for 50 notes, and we'll sort you out.
There you go. Send it in there,
Well
and I'll
done,
monitor
mate.
the
That's
email.
really, really good.
And I've never seen that name before, so thanks for that.
I have. Yeah, he has been in. Yeah, he has been in.
So, Pugs, when you were telling me to shut the fuck up about your spinny wheel, fuck you. 100 quid. Don't care.
What is your search say? I always just see real and then what?
Oh, you
Not
like
Real
this?
Madrid.
Reel up your Kelt Mackenzies.
Oh, okay.
It's real Mackenzie's. Oh, yeah, Kel.
I know what it is.
Yeah, Kelt.
I'm just that sad. I don't know.
And just let John McClintock know which charity it is so that he can send 50 quid to the same one.
Well, Julian gets to pick the charity, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah.
He can do whatever charity he wants.
Is this something that we can do after the show and come back to next week?
Yeah, I'll just drop it to the email address there.
Yeah, if you're in the group, put it in the group so everyone can see. Like, when you go past
Anybody else want it for more than £50? You have literally 1 minute now.
We've still got 2 mats. We can maybe do this next week.
Again.
Yeah, true.
Charity mats.
Maybe I should get off my ass and give a list of the products I have here in Portugal to do the next giveaway. Huh?
Yeah. We need to know really what you've got before we say what the giveaway is.
All right.
I think Julian's got it. Just like Julian.
Yeah, Julian.
I think that's fair.
Welcome, Julian. Thank you very much for stepping up today.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Get in touch with one of us on the show. Show us a screenshot of you paying said money, and then we'll send that detail to John McClintock, or you can sort out something yourself.
Yeah. And then
as a massively friendly cunt, you can even send that message to me. I'll take that.
Sorry, who are you talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Who are you talking about?
I was going to say, and once you've done it, if you send me your address to that email address, then I'll post it out for you.
Wait.
Perfect.
Nice work, everyone.
Well done. Don't we all feel good?
Again, everyone should make themselves available tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the premiere.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
More than likely, we'll all be in there in the chat.
I want to watch it, but at the same time,
It's so cringe.
You don't want to go through it again.
I'm scared to fuck, man, and that's number
I
one.
actually really enjoyed it. Like I did enjoy the whole process.
It's
Do you know the worst
it's
part?
a perfect balance of people that know shit in the industry, and I think Blumpkin is pedantic for the best part of it. And then you take a newbie, and this shows people in the other world that pod systems are the old thing, and that you can just build without as much harassment as Ollie got. But also, I don't think Ollie's the smartest person in the world. He's quite good looking. He's delicious.
Oh no, I think that.
Yeah.
Delicious.
He's a good looking boy. But shows people how that they can convert to regular vaping because it's not that difficult.
The danger, Brent.
Sorry.
The danger, and you don't know this, Brent. The worst part about this whole situation, the cringe factor, and the PTSD that I'm suffering with now, it was my idea.
It's wonderful. Yeah. It's a brilliant segment, dude.
It hurts more than I ever anticipated it could.
And you know what's even better than that? This is only the first
one.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I can't wait for an RDTA to come up. Oh,
no, he's done a drop. I mean, I don't fucking drip because I can't be asked. So I know that he can't be asked. But when we get onto something like a borrow or whatever, I reckon.
I think he'll rock to a tank.
Yeah.
I think when he gets an RTA, he'll really like it.
Yeah.
More than likely.
RTAs make more sense.
The problem you've got here is if for Paul to be on board with you building an RTA, you're probably gonna have to spend some money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that shit.
Oh my god, you've got it in the wrapper.
Yeah, it's in the wrapper.
RDTA.
It's in the wrapper, yeah.
That's from 2016, bro.
The combo was the shit one.
Yeah. That's why it's in the wrapper.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not buying one of them. Fuck you. No,
it's going to be, I think, a decent single coil.
I'll do it. It can probably.
If he's going for a pod, a good single coiler with a semi-restrictive airflow.
You mean I've got to send the cunt something?
You can still buy him.
Birdie says he'll teach Ollie multi-stack.
I've got
no mix for Ollie until he can recite Ohm's law perfectly.
Lilo Dallas multi-stack.
Multi-stack.
Lilo Dallas multi-stack.
Oh, I've got a single coil for you right here. That's
what is that? The intake?
No, it's a Fatoon.
Ooh, the Fatoon. Yeah.
Get this fucking deck. This will fuck his brains right. Sorry, Ollie, just close your eyes.
Does it have the little peak cover on it?
No. Look at this fucking deck.
Going on there?
Yeah, that's light. That's lightweight. That is.
That's all right. That's not too bad.
Easy. Yeah, that's easy.
Isn't it?
But
sure.
You're getting free fucking vape gear already. You haven't even done one review yet.
Yeah. No.
What we need to do then, if you're starting to get a bit cocky on these builds, we'll up. Sorry.
Oh fuck it.
Right.
If he gets cocky, I'll send him a dwarf 16.
No, we'll up it a little bit, and he has to wear a patch and then a blindfold. So.
Oh yeah. Good luck. If you can get that to work, Ollie, you'll be better than me.
Well, I've had a few of them in my day, mate. I'll tell you what.
Get that serial number.
69.
Perfect for him and Billy.
Yeah. The Garter RTA, I could never fucking build. At like literally one tank. The next time I filled it up, it flooded, fucked. Re-wick, new cotton, one tank every time. That Garter was difficult.
Bunny, don't make me kick you. I will.
Pugs, is your internet fucked?
Yeah,
Why?
Pugs just he's freezing
Oh,
hard.
He's,
Yeah,
he's,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
done the Scott, man. He's done the Scott.
Going on. It's all right now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's dropping in and out.
It sounds okay, but
What was
your
all that
camera
about?
keeps freezing.
I think your dog's chewed the wire.
Dogs, isn't it?
Mine
Checking
are
the dog's
obviously,
still
'cause you
alive,
can bloody hear 'em.
Oh, but
So
we know Mark's dogs are alive.
Bunny said she'll send an FP.
I already squashed that. Stop it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
the FP. Yeah, I think on that the other channel, somebody, what's it, Legion, they were talking about different devices, and that FP came up. It was very difficult.
Well, it can do. The bulk was the follow-up to that made it work.
The bulk
Yes,
was
yeah,
brilliant.
the bulk was good. The bulk was good, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like dealing with Steam Crave and that, like some of their things, like the Aroma Miser V4 was insane to build. You had little covers and peak insulator caps and this inside the chamber, and it was so complicated, and dual airflow rings and this, that, and yeah, it was.
Thanks for that, Brent. I might have a Steam Crave sat here that I can send Ollie.
Dude, the Aroma Miser V4, send
Very
it to him.
small decks, though.
He will do his fucking head in.
Actually, no. I'm going to send you something really easy to build because I don't got 5 hours in me.
Honestly, fucking Steam Crave decks are finicky.
No.
The old ones.
But the other side of that is Steam Crave has also come out with some really cool shit. So they like push the boundary, and then they see that failure, and then they bring it back a bit to give a better product at the end of the day. So
What I want to see out of this entire experiment is somebody that vaped like Ollie did to go on and organically and willingly vape the way we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, my request is so much more simple. All I want to see is snake bites on his finger.
You got.
Yeah.
I tried real fucking hard.
You got to bear the scars. You will bear the scars at some point, either on your lip or on your finger.
On your, you wick everything up, you juice it, and you're like
Watching the TV with a dripper, and there's not putting the cap on. Say you motherfucker!
Yeah, everybody ends up with a little Adidas stripes on their lip.
Yeah. I think I've done it probably 4 times in my life.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
The other 4 times, I actually took the empty cap with the juice bottle and put the empty cap, holding the device in my hand, with half a bottle of juice and the cap, and going through the cap. I'm like, oh fuck, you got to put it on top of it.
Like I said, there's still plenty of shit in the full video. So.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun.
What you're actually going to do is publish my nervous breakdown, right?
Yeah, it's like a diary.
Brilliant.
Maybe you can get a couple of days off work, like I'm suffering from PTSD, and then show them the video, and they'll be like,
I also think we need to give special kudos to Neves for the name of it. Ollie
Yeah,
Coddling.
Nev spent a lot of time on that, and actually he's done a good job. And I don't say that with any sarcasm.
I did.
No, absolutely.
It sounded
condescending when Neb's popped it in our little group. And
Folks, can I?
like, oh,
you know, while we're teaching people, can I teach you about for the English language? Because like you're not getting it. Your grasp is.
No, but you actually
you
said,
don't know that.
I like this, and that's
condescending.
Ollie is very condescending, and he's also a lying twat. Vape that fucking mod. You have vape that.
I vaped all week.
No, at least 3 hits on this fucking thing, you know.
On Monday morning, he walked into the office and he walked into his little room and he was like, "Look, lads, I built this over the weekend. Look," and he was really mad.
So
well,
you
that's a
haven't
lie.
changed the cotton the whole week, Ollie.
It was a Tuesday night. It shouldn't have been Monday morning. It should have been Wednesday morning.
Well, Wednesday morning then.
Ollie, have you changed cotton since then?
Nah.
He ain't changing that cotton. That's a cotton that stays in it now.
Yeah. It doesn't change that cotton. It's just pure asbestos.
Yeah. You got to change that cotton like every 3-4 days, bro. Like
Mike's looking at his cotton collection. He's like, fuck, he's not having that. He's not having that. Here's one here.
But also, Ollie, get yourself some shoelace cotton, like Cotton On or Firebolt or something like that. Just
get rid of that pillow. Get rid of that pillow.
Brent, Brent, as much as I love you, if you fucking turned up, we suggested this.
I haven't watched the video yet, obviously.
No, we weren't there either.
No, because see how the segmented the screen was. If I was there, it would be augmented.
Oh yeah, you'd fuck up the equality. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
that as soon as you played the clip.
Actually,
I was
there
like,
was- yeah,
good thing I
there was-
wasn't there.
There was a space for you, I think, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was, because we'd got Ollie on the build and we got Ollie to the side,
Oh,
but that space
got
could have
more
been for you.
If-
Don't make
Glad
me
you
feel
got-
bad. It's my birthday.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I will say though,
I
it
win.
that screen with Ollie on coming clutch a few times when I needed to get his face.
Yeah.
You need his face more prominent.
So, Ollie, what's
It's
your
really
YouTube vape review channel going to be called?
Just no, I can't do a channel, man. I just some
Okay.
things can't be teached, and I've got to keep them to myself.
Teached.
Teach. Fucking taught, you twat.
That's a good point to say our goodbyes, I think.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, well,
Let's have
Good
an
night,
early
you
one.
can't be teached bunch of humans.
I like the suggestion earlier, Julian. If you're around, come in the after show.
Yeah.
Come in.
Coming after show, by all
Jump
means.
in.
Somebody gonna put the after show in.
I'll do it now.
We'll say thank you to Brett, even though he's not here. He was a good guest tonight.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Very much enjoyed having him on, and thank you so much for the giveaways that he gave.
Yes.
Big prizes. So congratulations to the 3 winners of tonight's. I would
And
like
Julian.
to say, and Julian. I mean, come on,
Mm.
What
well
a
done,
winner.
mate. Julian stepped up, and that's £100 to some charity that's going to benefit from that. And it is genuinely an incredibly good map. John
Yeah.
McClintock did a fucking great job on it.
I
Really,
was
really good.
amazed when I opened the box and was like, shit.
Fucking
man.
hell. Yeah, I was. Well, I had no idea what it was because it was heavy.
Hmm.
So it's not liquid. It's too fucking heavy and it's not sloshing them out. Anyway, moving on. Thank you very much to our usual sponsors.
Moving on.
Moving on. For giving us the stuff every week. Usually,
Anyway.
I had a week off this week, but we still appreciate every single one of you as always. We're very proud to have you as sponsors. Thank you to chat tonight. Some really good comments. It was a bit of a different spin on it, but it worked out really well. So chat pulled through on that one. Very good. Thank you, chat. It wouldn't be the same without all of you, and we appreciate every single one of you.
Appreciate us.
And last but my name is Least. Thank you to my debaucherous fellow cast members of this fuckfest. We love doing it. You love watching it. We'll keep doing it while you love watching it.
Mm.
So we'll see you. Come and join us in the after show. We're going to be up for quite a while yet. It's relatively early for us.
Very.
2 hours is good. 2 hours on the nose. So come and join us in the after show. We're going to be up for a bit, drinking some beers and talking some shite.
And it's
So
pinned in the
thank you very
chat
much,
if you
everyone.
want to jump in.
It's in. It's pinned. Do it. And
Let's do it.
we'll see you next week, same time, same place for more of the same. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Ladies.
Ciao.